984. Cresco in fretta, parlo poco, sembro autistico.
See, I've been rolling.
I'm on. What? Now I do what I want. 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 Everybody know I'm better. Ay, yeah, I'm better. Ay, it don't matter. Ay, pockets fatter. Ay, nowadays I'm on my haters, they got sadder. Ay, that's money longer. Ay, different song, bruh. Ay, different producer. I can do anything and I won't lose her. She got right with a winner, left that loser. Ay, talk, boy, make me get my. Yeah, I sell my. Rocking them grills all the way till my tooth hurt. Oh, he cold? Well, I swear that I'm cooler. That ain't no rollie. Frank Mueller, yeah, Frank Mueller. Boy, I start on the bottom, made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gon' keep winning. No, I cannot stop. Remember, I had a little, turned that to a lot. Always been 100, put that on my block. Used to want it for now I want that drop. Yeah, now I do what I want. 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 Now I.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got Portland and Philadelphia. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Smith is out there with Smart. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's McHale. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Screen by Saric. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Smart misses. Portland on defense. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Durant. Stolen by Durant. Down low. Here's McHale. Good, and Smart gets the assist. McHale's got the opening basket of the game for Portland.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Jumps up, and it's slammed in by McHale.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D takes it himself uncontested.
Now here's Simmons. To the inside. Here's Saric. Rejected by McHale. That one, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Simmons against Durant. Screen by Saric. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Screen by Saric. Volts kicks to Saric. Clock at 6. Left side, Redick. The 3. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. 76ers on defense. Smart dishes to Smith. Durant, the pass to Smith. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Drummond. Right through the D for the layup.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Now here's Simmons. Outside, Redick. Here's Saric. It's taken away by Smith. And Durant, here we go. Second chance shot, and McHale finishes inside. McHale's got his third basket of the night. Philadelphia trails by 5. Embiid the screen. Drummond working against Simmons. Kicks to Fultz. Embiid sets the pick for Fultz. Off target from three-point range. Durant up top, guarded by Simmons. Durant against Simmons. No good from Durant.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Amir Johnson's checked in for Joel Embiid. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Saric. Justin Anderson, he's checked in for Simmons. And Robert Covington subbed in for J.J. Redick. And Dawkins slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Covington. And Anderson kicks to Covington. Johnson the screen. Johnson sends the screen for Fultz. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Fultz has got 5.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Outside Harper. Pass to Dawkins. Outside Harper. There's Dragic with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Dragic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Anderson against Battier. Anderson's shot is off.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
And there's Battier. That's good on the assist from Dragic. Battier's got his first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harper against Covington. And Dawkins pulls it down.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Battier outside. Outside Dragic. Back to Harper. And so it's Portland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
Yeah, it's been the defense that has them out in front. But let's see if they can sustain the intensity.
That'll be a 5-second call. Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. Up top, Holmes. Holmes, that's a screen. Covington's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Rivers out there with Harper. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Dawkins. And it's Battier in at the small forward position. Now Covington. Following the miss by Paul Millsap from deep. Covington against Millsap. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Holmes.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Harper dishes to Rivers. Six on the shot clock. Here's Dawkins. Johnson with some nice D. Harper against Covington. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Portland leading by 3. Here's Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here are the 76ers now. Covington against Harper. Now, here's McConnell. Defense is right there. Back to Anderson. 5 to shoot. And here's Covington from the arc. It's good from long range. Covington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That that was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Okafor is checked in for Johnson. Saric comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Anderson. And Nick Stauskas is subbed in for Robert Covington. It's Drummond with the drive.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Picked by Okafor. McConnell with it. Now guarded by Smart. Now the feed to Stauskas. Dishes it to Simmons. From the baseline. And it's Portland with the rebound. Smith outside. Portland moving the ball around. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Stauskas. Pulls up, high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Simmons got his first basket of the night.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
Drummond passes to Smart. Right wing. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Redick comes in for Nick Stauskas. And it's Fulton for T.J. McConnell. Now here's Simmons. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. And Simmons slams it in.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
And the rejection by Embiid. Now here's Fultz, guarded by Smart. Pass to Redick. Embiid with a screen on Smith, but they'll get another chance. The shot by Redick, no good. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Portland shooting their first free throws of this game. Luwawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Portland also making some changes. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Durant comes in for McHale. And it's Dragic in for Smart. Now here's Saric, looking for his first basket still in this one. 58 seconds left to play here in the half. Dragic, it's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia trails by 6. Screen by Saric. Fultz kicks to Saric. Embiid with a screen on Durant. Redick can't get that one to fall.
Rough start to this game. Hits 1 bucket in the first and nothing here in the second.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Fultz. He has 5. It's Redick on the wing. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Redick's got 5.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Holmes checked in. Portland also making some changes. Millsap comes in for Tatum. And it's Rivers in for Smith. Redick dishes to Fultz. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way. For 3, Durant. The beautiful skyline of downtown Philadelphia, all lit up, pressed up, and ready to go. And it's been a back-and-forth game. And Portland has possession. 6-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
Oh, yes. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Floats one. Fultz, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it's Smith missing. It's Redick on the wing, covered by Smith. And Redick kicks to Fultz. Embiid the screen. Simmons against Durant. Simmons. And it's Durant with the rebound.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Dropping dimes all night. He's been completely locked in.
Unselfish basketball, that'll make you very popular amongst your teammates.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Fultz. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. Redick for three. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They can't buy one right now. 0 for 4 already to start the third. Punishing the smaller man inside. Just good fundamental basketball.
McConnell passes to Šarić. Embiid wide open. And Durant sends it back.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Good on the triple. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
Embiid the screen. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Okafor is checked in for Joel Embiid. Johnson comes in for Šarić. And Robert Covington subbed in for J.J. Redick. Rebound Andre Drummond.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
McHale misses.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Picked by Okafor. Covington inside the line. Not enough on that one as it misses. The wide open look for Durant. The offensive rebound. Here's McHale. And another shot. And the layup is good. McHale's got 4 points this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the paint, here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Drummond. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And that one's good. Drummond.
I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
Justin Anderson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Nick Stauskas comes in for T.J. McConnell. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Dawkins checked in for Drummond. Millsap comes in for McHale. Shane Battier is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Rivers in for Smart. Deep 2 from Anderson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
It takes an effort on both ends of the floor, and you have to find the right matchups to exploit.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the 76ers. Fultz comes in for Robert Covington. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded by Rivers. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Anderson kicks to Holmes. And Stauskas has it in the corner. Clock at 4. Holmes, that's a screen. Millsap with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Here's Dawkins. Here's Battier. Bucket is good. Battier's got his second bucket.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
And he's not going to back off. Even with that big lead, he's going to get more motivated to keep stretching out their lead.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Portland out in front, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Nobody holds the ball, not even foul.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Tatum out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Dawkins. And it's Rivers in at the shooting guard position. Luwawu, the pass to Stauskas. Johnson with a screen on Dragic. Stauskas' shot is off. And here's Portland. Passes it to Dawkins. Portland moving the ball around. Tatum kicks to Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Portland.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The pass to Luwawu. Johnson the screen. Anderson passes to Holmes. It's good.
A nice move, attacking in the paint with confidence.
Pass to Dawkins. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Stauskas. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Luwawu from beyond the arc. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Tatum. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Luwawu. Anderson outside. He kicks to Stauskas. 5 on the clock. Baseline try, and Dawkins pulls it down. So it's Portland now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Dragic. There's a screen. Gasol dishes to Rivers. The pass to Dawkins. Outside Dragic to the left wing. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Dawkins has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Luwawu, the pass to Stauskas. Holmes, that's a screen. Luwawu. The 76ers again can't hit it. Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. Shot on the wing. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead, and still putting it on them.
And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And that's another fast break bucket. And this is the pace, though, guys, that's been working for them.
They are winning the battle in transition. Look for them to keep pushing the tempo.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
Here's Rivers. Up again, and Gasol able to finish.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. They get a hand on it. Johnson kicks to Stauskas. Three-pointer at the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Here's Rivers. He dishes it to Tatum. Back to Rivers. Dragic left side. Tatum passes to Dawkins. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
And here's Stauskas from the arc. Here's Holmes. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw good from Holmes. And some changes here for the 76ers. Okafor is checked in for Johnson. Robert Covington comes in for Justin Anderson. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Stauskas. Portland also making some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Dawkins. And Shane Battier subbed in for Tatum.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They get a hand on it. Holmes kicks to Okafor over Gasol, and it's Okafor missing. Dragic dishes to Millsap. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rivers in the corner. Here's Gasol. Here's Millsap. And at last, they get one to fall.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Up top, McConnell. It's stolen by Dragic. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big... margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.
One, but I gas up another one. Next to my back, another one. Living like Cali. Hey, back with another one.